Hello, my name is Alyson Cline. My project title is Residential Sustainable Landscapes, Limitations and Solutions. To get started, I'm sure that many of us have firsthand witnessed rapid urbanization. This rapid urban expansion creates a loss of productive green space, which has negative impacts on human health, wildlife, and the environment in general. To combat this, we need to make better use of the green space we have, much of which resides within residential areas. Instead of the traditional grass lawns and clean cut bushes, sustainable landscapes could be a good solution. It brings a more natural environment into our urban areas, which lessens environmental fragmentation and is more self sustaining, resulting in a significant decrease of maintenance. If you look down below at figure 1, you can see there is a big difference in resource usage and time spent to maintain it. Despite these benefits of sustainable landscaping, it has yet to gain widespread acceptance, which is where my research question was developed. What are the limiting factors regarding the spread of residential sustainable landscaping practices, and how do we overcome them? I got to explore this question through my summertime internship with Homegrown Organics. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a sustainable landscaping company located here in Seattle. I spent my time at this company shadowing my site supervisor through design consultations, as well as assisting the maintenance team with the upkeep of these designs. One of these landscapes is displayed over in the right corner in figure 4. Although the maintenance aspect was essentially just yard work, it gave me the opportunity to work directly with greenery and nature. And throughout this process, I got to see how beneficial sustainable landscapes can really be, as well as how harmful conventional landscaping is, which made me question even more why this practice wasn't more common. To investigate my research question, I conducted 16 separate 20-minute interviews within 4 distinct subgroups of people. Those subgroups include those who work within the sustainable landscaping field, those who have a sustainable landscape, those who inquired about getting a sustainable landscape but decided against it, and those with a conventional landscape. After conducting these interviews, I found that the main perceived limitations throughout each group was a lack of money, a lack of knowledge or awareness about sustainable landscaping, and simply disliking the aesthetic of a sustainable landscape, which is shown above in figure 2. I then conducted online research of how to potentially combat each of these issues. I found that a lack of money can be solved with economic incentives similar to the Rainwise program we have here in Seattle, which offers a rebate to those who install rain harvesting systems to collect their rainwater. Economic incentives improve participants' likelihood of adopting a more sustainable landscape because it reduces the cost factor of the project. However, a shortcoming of economic incentives is that many sustainable landscaping programs do not adhere to the needs of a lower income family to participate. Many programs offer a rebate which reimburses the customer after the installation, but many families cannot afford the large initial upfront costs. As for a lack of knowledge, is about spreading awareness, and this can be done through educational programs teaching about the benefits of sustainable landscaping, or simply informational signage posted in front of public sustainable landscapes. Just really anything to increase the public's collective knowledge on sustainable landscaping. With more knowledge about the topic, the more people are willing to adopt the practices offered within it because they understand why and what the benefits are. Figure 3 over in the top right corner shows what a sign can look like in front of a sustainable landscape, but this is a very simplified version and the looks can vary drastically. Finally, simply not liking the aesthetic was the third and final main perceived limitation, which can be combated through social marketing. By increasing the consumer's familiarity with sustainable landscapes, and as it becomes more normalized, it becomes to feel less foreign and looked down upon. There will be less stigma against having an alternative to a traditional grass lawn. And as it becomes more recognized, more people will be accepting of the concept and more willing to make the transition. Moving on to broader significance, proper marketing is required to spread sustainable landscaping. And we need to diversify our strategies to ensure we include all demographics and appeal to homeowners. Sustainable landscaping has to be accessible to everyone for it to truly become more widespread. And programs like Rainwise are a good way to promote it and encourage it, but there is still improvement that can be made to these programs to be more inclusive. In the end, this is not an end-all be-all solution to climate change, but I do believe it's a step in the right direction. By encouraging more sustainable landscaping, this will help us move towards a greener, more sustainable future. Thank you.